Well, they were miseducated. So, by the way, were the whites.
Americans, especially African Americans, had not been taught how to apply their education to solving their personal problems.
At the time, my opinion of what he meant by miseducated was that the schools, the textbooks didn't have the truth in them. So I think he wanted to make sure that our people and people in general, both black and white and whatever, would understand and know what it was.
I would say that miseducation would refer to educating people with facts that aren't entirely true.
The poorer blacks did not understand anything. The more educated ones were, that were written in books, the more educated ones were educated in the white literature of the period. And the whites, of course, were miseducated because they knew nothing about black contributions.
We know people who get college degrees, but they don't necessarily know how to start a career and solve their personal problems. And he thought that they were ill-equipped for that, especially if if history was incomplete, then they didn't know what they needed to know about the past.
I think it's a matter of what we see, that I would just point to ignorance and not being willing to learn.
Many blacks who were illiterate were probably better off than others who may have been, because the ones who had been educated were miseducated, and the blacks who were illiterate were better off because it's better off to know nothing than to be miseducated.